he may be the best keeper in the country right now.
He's definitely the best keeper in Big Ten, and you certainly have a great one in Schupler also. He is by far the best goalie in that Patriot League.
Yeah, between the two of them, you've got several All-American honors. Colin Kirst, third in the country with a 6.91 goals against average. We've seen him twice for home games here at Rutgers already. He has made some outrageous saves.
You know, you read the stats, and sometimes they'll tell you certain things about a player, but one of the things that doesn't show, especially in goalie stats, is the saves he makes are outstanding. They should be definite goals at times, and he just takes the ball away.
Hey, Rick, you mentioned Wyatt Schupler in net for Army. Career-high 18 saves in the win over UMass. He's a huge reason why the Black Knights were able to get out of there with a W.
Absolutely, and here we go, Dom.
This is one of 5 ranked battles across the country, and one of the biggest ones, a chance for two teams to make an early season statement, and we get underway. Stevie Graber wins the opening draw for Army against Jonathan Duhenio. This is, again, the 83rd meeting between these two teams. Army's won the last 3.
10 seconds to get this shot off.
Here's Ross Scott.
Scott pressing hard, gets above GLE, passes it.
Give it up at the shot clock buzzer. Rutgers gets on the board first. Ronan Jacoby with the missile.
Well, a great job and on the slide from West Point, Army, you'll see it right here. Here comes a slide, leaves the opposite man open. Jacoby takes a nice lefty shot.
Waters gets a reset.
Little short stick action here, try to push him outside.
And behind the cage for Nick Turn.
Nick Turn, nice turn. He lost his man.
Share it, shoot, score. A great feed for Nick Turn. Bo
plants his foot, change of direction, and he's wide open to make a great pass. 6-yard shot.
Guys who made their first career starts last weekend on defense.
It was a nice sweep.
As Jacoby lost it. Rutgers down to 23 on the shot clock.
Well, Army is a very physical team. Look inside here. Look at this.
Good move and a feed across the crease. Rutgers back in front as Brian Cameron tallies his first.
See it right here. Just get above GLE. Quick change of direction. Gallagher makes a quick change of direction, looks inside, and finds Cameron. Right on. Gets his hips inside. Passes it behind the X. Look inside.
Here's Ryan Gallagher. Extra pass up top for Ronan Jacoby, who's got 2 nifty goals to start it out.
Jacoby feeling hot. Rutgers 3 goals as a coach. When you see that happening, you know you're clicking right here. Pass. He may not have given the assist, but it was a good look right there.
Leads his team back to a Patriot League title. Late in the shot clock here for Rutgers, doesn't it shoot?
12 on the clock. Ball is wide. Rutgers going to have to really push to get a shot off here. 7 seconds left. Bartolo with the ball.
Bartolo tries to get open. It's going to be a long
shot.
Maybe not. Great last-ditch feed by Bartolo, and it's a first-quarter hat trick for Ronan Jacoby.
Bartolo did a nice job. You'll see right here. A swim dodge over the top. Jacoby pops out.
I mean, that's a play where you got to get a 4-goal lead after the opening period.
Rutgers keeping their rope unit out here.
Screener got run over. It results in another Rutgers goal.
Well, there's something you haven't seen. Just a basic sweep and shot. Army won.
That's Shane Knobloch on the goal. Brennan Kamish praised the price here on the screen.
What a nice pick. Good shot. Knob picking up that ground ball. They got him hung up. Comes around. They're going to look inside. Oh, here comes the flag.
Cameron bumped in the back. Delayed penalty as Rutgers will play out these last 25 ticks.
Yep, the yellow red goes down to the turf. There's a push with possession.
Oh, Cameron scores it anyway on the bouncer. Who needs the whistle?
Well, certainly like to. Nice, look at his dodge. Little stutter step. He has a short stick on him. Gets above GLE and lets a good shot go by.
See if the Army defense can come up with a stop. As Ross Scott comes up with the big dodge, but gets switched onto a short stick as they recover.
Let's see if he challenges this. He will. Pass behind and now look inside.
Rutgers sharing the ball really well in this first half, and the offense is humming. Ronan Jacoby, 4 goals.
That's what he challenged that short stick. He also knew there'll be a slide. Passes it behind. They dish the ball off well. 2 passes to the goal. Very nicely done by the Rutgers 6v6. Try to get that shot off on the short stick. Wasn't able to get it off into the cage. Here comes a shot.
Phillip on the move, and he puts it in. No, excuse me, Reese Burek is there on the score.
Again, once you get that pass, you go right off of that pass. You'll see it right here on the short stick. If you get a short stick, as soon as you receive that pass, that's when you challenge. After that, you're going to get slides, you're going to get switches. To the
face-off win of the half. Can Army put together a little bit of a run?
Yeah, Army would like to score 2 consecutive goals here. Here comes a shot.
Oh, Nick Turn on the move. That's nasty stuff.
That was as good as you're going to see a shot from an attack man up top, right here. Off the 2-man game. Just gets his hands free, takes that shot. He had on. Army missed the opportunity. He was wide open. One of their players was wide open.
Johnson trying to get something off the hesitation. Couldn't lose to Hanzik. Now they've got the defender hung up, and they cash in. Army on a run. Oh, and a bench mob celebration.
A little bit of the ball being transferred faster than they've been. Challenge. Look behind. Rutgers gets hung up. Come around for the shot.
Aiden Burns, the senior from Long Island, comes up with his 2nd goal of the season.
Right off the pipe.
And they'll say it hit the post. Waters. Shifty. Scoring again.
Well, certainly, Army has found the half.
Now, Waters is one of those 19 seniors. They are not phased at all.
Nope, not at all. They won't be phased.
Red hot in the first half for Ross Scott, circling around the cage. Both teams getting an early chance. Yeah, this is week 2 of the season. Getting an early chance to grab a ranked victory. Here is a great-looking shot. Pick up where Rutgers started the first half. Ronan Jacoby's got 5 goals.
Again, Rutgers did a little bit of what Army just did. He was ready to make the pass, but he took the shot. You'll see it right here. He was able to get his hands free, took the shot.
Now Ronan Jacoby, if the big
we have here.
Well, Army can answer that Ronan Jacoby goal with one of their own very quickly.
Oh, nobody on him.
Oh, look in front. Nick Turn finishes nicely. He is just so good.
Real bad breakdown by the man-down unit for Rutgers. You pass that ball 3 passes, and you're leaving the best player on the field with nobody on him. Matchup, short stick matchup.
Here's Johnson.
Comes a slide by Rutgers. Uh-oh.
Trying to get open, and Paul Johnson makes it a 1-goal game.
That was just a miscommunication on the ball. And you'll see on this, Danager comes over and calls him off of it, or doesn't call him off of it, and as a result, you have
20 on the shot clock.
Pass behind, he'll come the challenge.
Send it up top for Nick Turn. This ball zipped well for Army. The great ball movement leads to a tie ball game. Paul Johnson won.
Rutgers defense getting a little rattled here on the, look at this, look how open he is. Same thing Army was doing in the first half, but they were not making the 2nd or 3rd slides, leaving off. Ball goes up top to Bartolo.
Here is Bartolo on what you mentioned, Rick, has been a quiet day for him so far because Jacoby got the big one. He's got 6 goals, and
he's got some heat on that one. Bartolo did a nice job. Head up, finds Jacoby. Jacoby fires that ball. Scott working his man.
That's great defense from the freshman Pilot. A couple of caused turnovers in the first half and did not leave an angle for Ross Scott to get open. Moving, shooting, scoring.
I think it was Gallagher right here.
Nope, scratch that. It is Shane Knobloch.
Shane Knobloch. Watch this. He goes goal line extended. The idea in goal line extended. But you're right, Dom. That had little or no chance of going in.
Under a minute now in the the third quarter, that is, as the pass into the alley, found nobody, and then somehow Shane Knobloch creates with a left hand.
He's scooped every day, Dom. Let's take another look at this. Ball is loose. Knobloch picks it up. One hand shot, low and away. That's going to make the highlight reel.
Something here in the second half.
Yeah, and Rutgers went on their last 3-goal run to make it 11-8. Bringing them back from an 8-8 tie. Here comes around.
Oh, Ross Scott steps above GLE and steps Rutgers into a 4-goal lead.
Ross Scott has been coming around from X from the left side and taking that goal line extended shot. This time, Schupler goes low, and Scott shoots it right over his head.
He made
a statement as a freshman. He's played really, really well. Look inside.
Share shot, score! Oh, it's a big one. Bobby Abshire gets on the board and found Colin Kirst out of position.
Yeah, right there on the doorstep. Good look inside. You'll see the double by Rutgers once again. Late on the second slide. Yeah, you can see it right now. Army is pressing out. They're playing strong man-to-man. Look inside.
Cameron shoots, scores, and that may just do it for 8th-ranked Rutgers.
Well, a good look once again by Scott, recognizing, finding the green spot on the field right here. There's not even anybody in the same zip code on that one. Good recognition, good pass, good shot.
Pat play at 14th-ranked Loyola Saturday. Final 40 seconds. Another ground ball, this time scooped up by Burek. Now credit Army, they trailed 7-1 in the second quarter. As they get a shot, and they get a goal here. As Paul Johnson, who is able to score more points today than he had in his entire career before today. He's up to 5.
He just set his feet there. Ball went over the top. Was able to get time.
Final couple of seconds here in Jersey. The Rutgers sideline is buzzing. 8th-ranked Rutgers makes an early season statement. Scarlet Knights take down 12th-ranked Army by the final of 13-10.
Big, big win for Rutgers, playing their first-ranked team and won this game. And that's going to make a statement for Rutgers being a top 10 team.
Ronan Jacoby was the focal point of the offense. You see him right there, number 8 in the white. Talk about guys coming in and coming out with different totals. Came into today with 5 points. Exits with 6 goals, tying a career high. He was electric from the jump.
He certainly was. You know what's the nice thing about Rutgers' offense? Each week, somebody else has been able to step it up and be the key or star player on the offense. They're taking turns.
And another guy to credit to, Colin Kirst.